Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome to Europa Universalis 4. I admit I haven't played this game in a while, I don't think since my cooperative campaign with Chewy Shoot, but we're gonna fix that today and go for another achievement run. Now, I was trying to decide between a couple of different options. I think today I've decided to go for the Kingdom of God, which is an achievement that requires we play as the Papal State and conquer several key territories in northern Italy, at which point we then have the option to click a button and become the Kingdom of God. I don't think we get any new ideas, could be wrong on that. I don't think we get any more powerful, but it looks cool, and you get a nice little achievement along the way. Technically, I've already done this on the channel once before. When the Emperor expansion released, Grugi invited me and several other people into an EU4 multiplayer event, which I streamed before the expansion released. And in that, I got to play as the Pope, and I did form the Kingdom of God, but it required me negotiating some temporary province swapping with Quill 18, and that's not really a legitimate way to get an achievement, so I feel like we need to earn it properly. Also, it's an opportunity for me to pull out my Pope Mitre again, which is great. I mean, I apologize to all the Catholics for the sacrilege I'm committing right here, but when you got a hat like this, you gotta wear it, right? Let's go ahead and jump into an Iron Man game, and let's see what the early diplomatic situation looks like. Gosh, this hat looks hilarious. Just call me His Holiness Pope Pravus I. Brings a whole new meaning into Papa Pravus. Anyway, so here we are. Are we friendly with Austria? Yes, we are. That's one of the most important things we could see at the beginning of the game. Are we friendly with France? We are. That's pretty good. What about Castile? No? Okay. Poland? Nope. Bohemia? Nope. England? Nope. All right. So a lot of the big players are not going to be options for us, but we can get at least a couple of early game allies. So let's talk about what we're looking for at the very beginning of the game. First off, there is a good chance in the early game that Naples is going to break free from Aragon, and if they do, there is a good chance they get a follow-on event where they do not pay me some dues that I am owed, and I get a subjugation casus belli to take these guys as a vassal right off the bat. I want that very badly. If we don't get that, I might just have to restart this campaign. Now, you don't need it to form the Kingdom of God. Technically speaking, all these highlighted provinces here, are what you need to form the Kingdom of God. Like I said, all in northern Italy. But it's very helpful to have Naples as a vassal, even if it's worth a lot of aggressive expansion. If I was trying to speed run this achievement and get it done within the first like 50, 60 years, maybe I wouldn't take this, but I'm not going for that at all. I want a vassal, I want to grow, I want to be strong, I want to control the entire Italian boot, dang it. So that's what we're going to go for. So let's see, what else do we want to do? Well, we'd also need to be looking at possibly expanding up here into the Ferraran area as quickly as we can. Why? Because there is a mission here, the Patrimony of St. Peter. If we own 6 provinces in a couple of different areas, let's see if we can look at the areas here. Yeah, in some of this area right here and this area right here, we would be able to get a whole bunch of claims in Italy, which is going to make my conquest significantly easier. So I want to get that kind of early on. I also want to improve relations with Switzerland for another mission, which would give us a cheap and a very powerful mercenary company called the Papal Swiss Guard. Also, by getting this and building up to my force limit, we can get a 60 tradition general for free, which is pretty darn helpful, so I want to get some of that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple of galleys, just a couple more infantry. Not going to worry about too much beyond that for the moment. For our rivals, I'm not going to rival Provence yet because we want to ally with France first. Let's go ahead and send them that. Now we can rival ourselves up with Provence, with Venice, and probably with Florence as well. That'll all work for me. Okay. We do want to curry favors with both Austria and France early on because I will need their help in some wars, especially against Venice if possible. I might ally Milan, but they're rival to Switzerland, so I can't do that until we have 100 relations with Switzerland. Okay, but the good thing about Milan is they often do want Venetian land, so you can promise them land and draw them into an early war. And then maybe just betray them, because I kind of need to take Parma at some point myself anyway, right? So, I mean, we'll see what happens with some of that. Let's go for our advisors. We do want to get a military focus. We do want to get improved relations advisor. That'll make my life easier. Let's seize some land and go for some estates. I will go for religious state and probably the church sanctuaries. It's a pretty good amount of extra loyalty, but also you get papal influence whenever you build a church, which I will be doing a lot of, and papal influence gives me a chance to stay in the Curia Controller, which is great. Primacy of the nobility is going to be great. Let's go for right of council and strong duchies, since I do have 2 small vassals here. And for the burghers, not going to go for the diplo power, because that's too much crown land, but I will go for patronage of the arts, free enterprise, and private trade fleets. Then for a mission, base tax, build a castle in Avignon. No, I actually got rid of that, and then have lots of money. Might be able to do this technically, but I think I'd rather go for the base tax, and the reason why is I will probably pillage some capitals as I fight across northern Italy, and get myself up to 30 development so I can get some extra splendor to go for a golden age a little earlier if we can. I will want to curry these favors. We got a little time to worry about, though. Let's see. I could start spying on Ferrara kind of early, I guess, if we wanted to. Yeah, let's go ahead and start spying on these guys kind of immediately. Wait until December 12th or 13th or whatever. Let's improve relations. No. Yes, improve relations first with Austria. Curry favors here with France. And actually, I'm not doing this quite correct. Forget the spy network for a moment. We want to send a cardinal to Switzerland. I will use the Curia funds to do that. That gets me 50 relations, so it speeds things up. And I actually want to do the same thing here with Austria as well, if we can. Rivals announced with Hungary. That's fun. Yeah, Poland's going to have a hard time of it. Now, one other thing that I could do. Well, we're already in the war with Maine. That's fine. We'll go ahead and join on that, I suppose. Let's appoint our cardinal here with Austria. One thing I could do, if we wanted to, is go for another achievement called the Holy Trinity, which requires that I take the Livonians, the Teutons, and the Knights of St. John as marches, and then conquer and core Jerusalem. It's a bit awkward, because obviously they're very far away from me at this point of the game, so we might have to no-CB a war against Livonia. And also, if these guys get eaten by, like, let's say Lithuania and stuff, there's a good chance that their, like, culture goes away and they never come back. So you can't really sit idly on this for 200 years. You kind of have to do it. So I don't know. We might go for that. Maybe. Parallel authority? Ugh. None of this is really that important. I guess we'll side with the burghers, because I'll probably get more loyalty out of the clergy later anyway. At some point, anyway. We are training up some extra troops over here. Still waiting to see what's going to happen with Naples, hoping that ends up happening quickly. So we have a pretty good amount of relations here with Austria. I guess the next thing to do is to go ahead and start currying some of those favors. So we'll do that now. Nothing I can do for the very brief moment. My vassals will go and help out France. Maybe we get a little bit of extra war score or something out of this. I don't know. Some free favors with France would be nice. I mean, I would like that. That'd be great. But we'll see. So, Venice, you have allied only Siena. Ferrara has allied Provence, Florence, and is guaranteed by Milan. That guarantee complicates things a bit. And I also don't want to fight Provence, but Provence is in a war with England right now, so we have a very limited window when we can do something here. We may need to do a couple of wars. Fight Venice with Milan, and while Milan's in on that, attack Ferrara and only Florence, and fight just them two after it looks like we're going to win this. Not great, to be honest. It's going to be a little bit tricky to make this all work. We can join the HRE now, so we will. So now I'm able to properly start spying on Ferrara, which we will do. Actually, yeah, no, I can't ally Switzerland yet until, sorry, I can't ally Milan yet. What's wrong with you? They have a neutral attitude towards me. I'm surprised by that. I can't ally with Milan until I'm done with what I need for Switzerland. Otherwise, we're going to lose a lot of reputation or relations with them. Sistine Chapel is now a thing. Okay, cool. Get some extra devotion. We have to take a loan out. That sucks, but oh well. I'm losing a pretty surprising amount of money, considering. Austria has some foreshadowing about the whole Shadow Empire event. That's going to be fun. We are making a little bit of money. I think I can collect here in Genoa instead of transferring in Valencia, so we'll do that. Okay, almost at 100 relations. Almost. There it is. Let's go ahead and pop this with the Swiss. Done. Boom. All right. Take one of these guys back, go to Milan. We just need a bit of relations with them. I can quickly appoint another cardinal, and that should be enough. Yeah, now we can ally them. And I can start generating some favors with them, if we want it. Which I might. Ally, boom. Okay, so now we've got Milan. We have 3 allies, which means we can get free diplomatic power. So we're gonna do that as well. I could just train up to my force limit right now. I wasn't sure if that was going to make much of a difference as far as trying to encourage Naples to, you know, give up to me. There's not a lot of point in attacking Venice right now, is there? I don't know. Let's go ahead and train up our infantry. We know we're going to need it. I would like to get some more advisors, but I'm not sure I can justify that yet. Come on, Naples. Break free, like, right now. Break free right now. And don't pay dues, so I can instead go attack you, and I'll worry about the rest later. Do it. I need it. Do it. They're not going to do it, are they? Bologna, who are you allied to? Hungary. Don't like that. Catholic Volunteers. We get a free general. Please tell me he's good. 3-4-3-1. That's pretty respectable. I can work with that. Early game shock value is good. Early game siege value, also good. We like that. Let's see. We could curry favors with Milan. I need to join the HRE. I did join the HRE. I don't have a claim. I'm pretty sure that's the reason that Austria would join on them. Yeah. Nothing we can do about any of that for a little bit. But if we fought against Venice, Milan's still not willing to join, and they won't be able to because their truce is still up. Once the truce is gone, they'd be willing to do so. Siena, Sealy, the Knights. That's not terrible. We might want to get started on this. I probably can't wait for Naples, if I'm honest. I want to, but I don't think I can. We can't get another claim against Venice in time. Probably. Well, we might be able to. We can try. There's a good chance that that's too much aggressive expansion, but let's just see if we can get ourselves a claim for 20. Now, we do need 30 spy network against Ferrara, because if you're spying against fellow members of the HRE, it takes an extra 50% spy network to get any claims. Which is going to slow us down a little bit, but... oh well. Again, we have to fight Venice before I can do anything with Ferrara anyway. That's just how it goes. A Jubilee. Sure, why not? That'll be fun for somebody. Probably not me, but for somebody. Come on, Naples. Don't pay your dues. Break free, be independent, give me subjugation. I desire it. I crave it. So badly, dose I crave. Let's get ourselves another galley. I want to have enough of a navy we'll be able to contend against the Venetians at some point, if not right away. So, your truce has officially now expired. Excellent. Alright, so we wait for a moment. 1 month is all I needed. Actually timed out about perfectly. We can get our claim against Venice now. As far as claims, we do need Venice proper, but getting there is not a guarantee. Because they always have the navy to worry about. I think it's more likely we'll be able to take something like Padova, Treviso, Friuli. I'll take Padova. Well, Friuli would be what I need for the Kingdom of God. Might be worth taking that to try and prevent Austria from getting anything. I hate having unjoined up borders, but I mean, maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and get a claim against Friuli. That's fine. All right, so we can go to war against Venice now, if we want to. Milan would join. Reconquest war. We could co-belligerize some people just for the heck of it. I mean, Siena has no allies. Sealy has Bosnia, so I don't want to fight them. We could co-belligerize Siena, though. I mean, I'm not going to take their lands, but we could do it. Yeah, so this would be a pretty even fight. But we would win it, I think. All right. What I should have done is got my army maintenance up and running, because we're going to need that. So let's give ourselves a chance to get some of our morale back. And that'll do. Wait for just a few more days. There we go. Okay. We're going to declare this war. Call them in before anything else can happen. Reconquest means less aggressive expansion when I take Ravenna back. Co-belligerize Siena. And off we go. All right. Here's hoping this was the right call. Now we can get a claim against Ferrara. We'll do that. Good. Milan, I'm going to go ahead and curry favors with you as well. And let's just start improving relations with... how about Genoa? Somebody who I am afraid could join in on a coalition against me at some point in the future. So we're going to crush Siena's troops. That's a stack wipe. Good. We're going to leave behind, I think, 3 infantry. 3,000 infantry, I should say. And we already have our core being sieged. Let's get our ships out here. I would like to get an admiral, just to make it sure that we can win some of these early fights. So we'll sit here and be ready for that. I want people to join up with me. So we got that. Can we... where are the forts? All my map modes are gone, which is like really annoying. I had to reinstall the game because I haven't played it on this computer. The forts in question are Treviso. We need to get to Treviso and siege it. Okay, well, let's get up here for now. Oh, God, there they are. All right, help me out. Milan, get in there. Thank you. Okay. So we got an upgrade for my general. That's certainly nice. We're going to reinforce for a little bit. Let's get in here and quickly siege down Treviso. Now, where is the Venetian Navy is the real question. Probably not in a place that I can contend with. We don't have nearly enough ships. But I can go for a fort and kill off some more of his infantry, which is good. How many troops do we need here? 6? That's what we've got, so we'll live with that for the moment. Come on, take out Siena quickly, please. That's what I need. They are sending some troops down over here. Where did Milan go? I don't know where Milan went. They ran off somewhere. Venice is going to start using their ships to try and bounce around here and siege some stuff down, which I find annoying. Is Milan right here? Oh, there they are. I'm going to leave Milan to do what they're doing. And I'm going to march down here, kill this 2-stack, and also try to deal with these. While no, Milan, stay where you are. No, Milan, stop. All right, Milan, you go kill. Fine, I'll stay here. Okay, they actually did not go for the siege here, which is hilarious, because then they could have quickly transferred troops around, but all right. Can we get Siena quickly? Milan's going to crush. Good, stack wipe. Well done. Very, very good. They're going to fight him over here. They won that too. We won the siege of Siena, which means we can knock them out. I'm going to try to crush... can't get them. All right. Let's go work on another fort then. And we destroyed a bunch of their ships. Excellent. Let's group you all up, let you repair for a minute. Siena, I don't need anything from you. I don't even care about, like, breaking your alliance, but I am going to pillage you. Which doesn't tell me up front how much development I'm going to get, which I think is sad, but all right. We'll take your money and stuff. How much development do we have right now? 25. I'm curious how much we're going to get out of this. That is, of course, worth a little aggressive expansion, but in this case, I think it's worth it. I need a diplomat. Right. Let's go ahead and pull off a Genoa. Send the demand. Okay, so they're out. So how much development do we get out of that? 2? All right. I mean, 2 is 2. I'll take it. Can't do much over here right now with my troops. We're just going to have to sit with them. So if we can get these forts down with the help of Milan, I think then we go ahead and start worrying about Ferrara while Milan fights the rest of it for me. We're kind of in a lot of big wars, aren't we? Keep improving with people like Genoa for a minute. So if I were to take this, right, return... I can't do any return course to myself there like that, but we can at least take this. That's not much aggressive expansion at all. Very, very little. If I took Friuli, also not much. Man, I would like to take Venice, but the only way that happens is if I actually siege it, which is not happening right now. How many ships you got here? You got a bunch of transports. I got more galleys. I feel like I could win this fight. Let's try for it. Let's see if we can destroy a huge chunk of the Venetian Navy with my better galleys. I got more ships. He's got transports. Meh. My rolls are not looking great. He's sending more ships in, but he's losing. Okay, so I actually captured some ships and destroyed a bunch of his. Technically, I think that counted as like 3 separate naval battles. I don't know why, but it did. Weird. Okay. Well, my allies have held this. Freaking heck. Get up here. Oh my god, we might actually be able to do this. Get up here. Take the Navy. Go help them. Destroy the Venetian Navy. Oh my god. Get in here. Oh my god, we might be able to get this. This was unexpected. This could be worth a huge amount of aggressive expansion. But taking Venice out proper early is such a big advantage. That's a big freaking deal, dude. Okay, we got Treviso just in time. We can now actually send some folks to get involved in this. So we'll siege that immediately. Then we'll go grab my other claim of Friuli. And yeah, we just demolished the Venetians. Holy crap! Unexpected turns of event are unexpected. We'll just go ahead and blockade them for a little bit because we can. And I guess we could go and siege down Sealy to get some extra money, but I really don't care about them. I would say let's go fight Ferrara right now, except... Let's see. If I wait on this... I can't abandon this. I need my allies to come over here and help in some way. Or at least leave one soldier so he can't do anything else. Hang on. I can't afford to wait forever on this. I've got to take my troops back here. We'll leave some people to go and siege down Venice. They'll do that. Army tradition's pretty nice. Get the troops over here and get ready to fight against Ferrara, because that's what we're doing next. You guys, go help siege this. That's the important thing. As long as we have the Navy, we'll be all right. So they're going to go and worry about that for me. Perfect. So, against you, this is a little bit tougher. But I think one really good resounding fight is all we are going to need. Now, let me think. What we really want to do is try to smash Florence fast before anything else can happen. There's Florence's army right there. And there's Ferrara. Trying to think how best to get this. The forts are going to block me in some way, which I don't want. Florence, do you have any allies? You don't. Well, there's no reason not to co-belligerize you then. Maybe we either take some land or something. Need to get a diplomat back. And we're going to take the war. And the forts are going to block me, so this is going to be really tricky. I have to find some good fights. Somehow. They're going to join up and become a problem in a little bit. Well, we got to siege down the fort of Ferrara quickly then. Let's suppose that I wanted to peace out with Venice and take Venice proper. That is not enough to trigger coalition, which is shocking to me. Well, to just see who else would be involved if we did coalitions, let's just see what would be involved here. Venice, Ferrara, Florence, Mantua. Not a lot of big people. If I could take all this from Venice, that's huge. That's absolutely massive. Expensive, too. We can improve relations with Mantua. Just trying to think about who we want to keep out of coalitions, like, early on, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be pretty wise. The siege value here is going to be nice. They're probably going to go for Rome early. Do I have not enough cannons to go for a naval bombardment, unfortunately? All right. Well, we got to win this quickly, then. Where are your troops? Oh, they went over here to Avignon. That's fine. Go over there. That's great, even. Go over there. I can hire some Swiss guards if things are looking crazy. Venice is back, so let's be wary about that. We've got Venice, so I'll let Milan take care of the rest. I would like to siege down Modena. How many troops do we need here at Ferrara? 9. Can't do much, but we can send at least some infantry over here. Try to siege this down. Nah, Ferrara's not going to make that easy, are they? No. Let's just join these troops up for the moment, then. Okay, so now they're going to head down toward, like, Rome and my vassals and stuff. Not surprising. Just annoying. I want to get this. If we can just siege down Ferrara quickly, maybe we can find a way to just peace out with them and ignore Florence. I don't need anything from Florence yet, except for maybe humiliation. That'd be fun, too. I actually would really like to humiliate them now that I think about it, but we'll see. Okay, so we got that. Bologna, are you allied? Oh, right, just Hungary, forgot. Okay, so we got Ferrara quick. That's great. So let's get our troops together, one big stack. We're going to deal with the Ferrara Navy, which gets me even more war score. We are going to try to catch out some of these guys. Send the Navy down around here and see if we can contend with Florence. Actually, we have a ship that's about to sink. It's a bark. I can live with that. Go get him. So can we win this fight? He's got a bunch of troops sitting here. He's going to be ready to reinforce. These are hills. These are farmlands. You know what? I'd rather go... I can't. Can I siege down the capital of Florence before he sieges down everything else from me? I have a siege pip. He doesn't. Well, he could, actually, if he tried. That said, this is defensive. What am I talking about? These are defensive hills. We can fight this. Get him. Okay, so we crush that. Oh, my God. All right. Well, in that case, let's start making Florence upset. This is huge. All right, we can go for some tech. Time for Tech 4. Grab that. That's actually amazing that we did as well as we did without having Tech 4. And actually, if you can get up over here and crush this, not easily. You can unsiege this if you want. As long as you don't take back a fort, I don't care. Got you. Can't get to Pisa. How many troops do we actually need over here? There's the Renaissance. We need 9 troops here. Well, we're going to pull a few off. Just to try and reduce some of the attrition. And I'm not really going to fight him, because I think he's just going to sit here, if I'm honest. The levy. Prestige, advisors, taxes. I don't want to do any of this. So it's time to peace out with Venice, because Milan no longer can get involved in this war, and I don't want to be involved in anything else. If I could take your war reps, that'd be amazing, but the answer is no. I can, however, take some good money. And a long truce works well for me. So, coalition, just Venice. That's not a big deal. I need a diplomat. Let's peace out with you. Bye, Venice. Thank you. That's huge. We need to core all of this, but first I want to get rid of some war exhaustion. I'm going to do it twice, and then we're going to go ahead and core you, just trying to save some of that admin power. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we have a better sense of what would happen if I take from Ferrara. So that's more what I was expecting from a coalition. So let's see. Florence won't be an issue. Lucca, Siena can't. 3 leagues can. Trent, Savoy. I need to get Savoy out of this. So actually, they won't be able to if I only take this. What if I take both? I imagine that's even worse. Way worse. Way worse. Can't do both, but I can take one for sure. I want to take Ferrara badly. So, we're going to improve relations with somebody who is going to be over 50 aggressive expansion. That could be Trent, 3 leagues. Probably Lucca. Let's improve with Lucca. Savoy won't join as long as we wait until the end of the year before ending this war. So, Florence, you're trying to train up some more troops. That's annoying, but not a big deal. We did indeed demolish their navy, it looks like, or they ran away. Naples is still a vassal. I'm amazed. How's things looking with England? Pretty good. Actually, we have some contributions, it looks like. No, this is Castile. But I did this. All right, transfer this to France. There you go. So I technically contributed in the war. That means I get favors with you, France, right? I've got 10 already. That's pretty good. All right, well, let's see what happens with some of this. Pull you back now. No longer needed. Alliance breaking with Milan. Right, I didn't exactly give them the land that I promised them, did I? So, well, before that happens, favors. They don't have any money. Do you have anything I can do with my favors? Prepare for war. I need a favor. I can try to get some trust with you. Let's see, your trust is down to 30. Well, yeah, that'll be a big part of the reason we have a problem here. This is fine, I was expecting it, but I'm just curious if there's anything else I could do. I would have loved to get like some money or something, or maybe some manpower. Not an option. So the only thing I could do is maybe get some trust. Well, on the off chance that means I don't break the alliance, let's do it. Trade favors for trust. And that actually was enough. We got them back enough high enough to a point where they're not willing to break the alliance. Perfect. I'll hold on to them for a little bit longer. Why not? I don't need it, but I'll take it. Improve relations, and there we go. All right, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm very disappointed in Naples. Naples may not go our way. If they don't, we'll have to fight them over Abruzzi because I need this. But we have taken a huge chunk of land out of Venice. This is a really, really big freaking deal. We now can get a lot more power over here. Let's go ahead and start collecting here to get a lot more money. And if I can take Ferrara, then that means I'll control 1, 2, 3, 4 of the provinces I think I need. I need 6, so I'll have to fight Naples and Bologna. That will be the next goal, is to figure out a way to somehow pull that off. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.